Okay. Thank you so much. And I think we are rounding up with our program. But I'm having a I know that sometimes being a youth minister, there are certain things that I need to do, but I need guidance. And I wish, since we have heard that Shamba is a famous guy, he has worked with different people, he will know certain things that he can enlighten us about. What do you think are the suitable uh, church activities we can use to attract young people to join these church groups?
Number one,
Mm.
we should not be over strict to these young men and women.
Mm.
Yeah, just let the church be open for them. Let them come. I like it when you accept them the way they are, then you change them to be the way you want them to be. Like you're a drunkard, I accept even to come to where you drink. I can even offer to buy you something from there. Then at the end of the day, my goal is to go away with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so let us accept them the way they are. They are just good, but they need some time with the right person.
Okay.
Then number two, initiate some projects that have direct or indirect impact in their lives. Then number three, let them feel like it is their time. They are young people, and you understand them as young people. It is their time. Let them roam around and walk the way they want to walk, but you need also to follow them, to follow up what they are really doing. Then number four, you can also organize for some events at the parish level. You organize some events to bring them together, because there are people who are not going to church because there is nothing except mass. Mass is the climax, yes, but for them, without that, like yes, we talked about the PMC kids. Without that dancing, those kids will not come there, because it is that dancing that makes them vibrant, and then they socialize with each other.
They want to come do practice, learn new styles.
The practice, the mass for them is the climax, yes, because they will be seen there dancing for Christ, but they want to come for practice. And if you say the practice is just once, and that is in the morning, 30 minutes before mass, then they won't even feel it. Tell them wewe utakuwa na deal na kuchunga hapa, watu wakiingia kanisani, you have to be like a security man or a woman outside here. Wewe, I want you to do ABCD, and wewe, I want you to do this and this. Once you assign them that responsibility, they go home feeling like I'm also holding a docket at this parish. I'm so and so here.
I'm important.
Yeah, I'm very, very important. Of course, you are recognizing that person. Now, if you are recognizing that person,
okay,
then it means that, like for us, some of us, I don't fear telling this. I was suspended actually. Suspension first. Then I don't know what happened. They changed to indefinite suspension. They told me we shall call you
when we feel like you should come back to
school. When we want you to be back here. So I went home, and up to this moment they have never called me.
Yeah. So
the indefinite suspension is still on. So another school saw me somewhere, and they say we want that boy. And there are just 3 teachers who called me, and they said we want you to be student here, and we want you to go to Form 3 now. And bid Form 3 because I was in Form 3 there at school. So these men called me, and they told me we want you to bid because we have been around home there for some time now. We cannot take you to Form 4. So I was just from burning charcoal at home, and I came back, and to my surprise, after 2 days, they called me in the office. Panel of teachers sitting there. And I thank God on that day there is a serious teacher, short in stature, but long in brain. He was the DOS, Mr. Sr Aurelia. He was not around. And even the deputy Gregory Mahano was not around, and the principal was not around, but there were other teachers. So I faced this panel, and then they started asking me questions now. Kumbe, they wanted to make me the head boy. Now they make me the head boy because of what? Because they know I'm good, but if I'm left outside there, I am bad. Okay. So let's now bring him then we give him responsibility as the head of students. Of course, as the head of students, you have to behave. If you are bad, if you are bad, then you just automatically change. So it was a psychological game. They are playing with your psychology. You will cool down. Imagine I cool down and I was a good boy.
Yeah.
So they changed me. So once they give you responsibility, you feel very important and recognized, then you start behaving the way you should behave. And that is how I did until I finished from freedom with these people. So they wanted to make me the head boy so that I can be good.
And you became good and see where you are now.
Now I have moved away from that. And
you need to buy soda for them.
Now we know you from Kakamega, Bungoma, all the way to Kamiri.
I'm telling you, you see, he needs to buy some sodas for these teachers.
No. We meet and we talk. I'm still their child.
Mm.
Once I become good, I'm good in pocket. I will sort them out.
Okay, that is
I will
good.
sort them out.
Okay, and I think also there are some other church activities that could be very beneficial apart from them engaging in church and from time to time put up sports.
Yes.
Let them compete. Let them have some dancing competitions. Put up some music. There are certain things young people like, and I like them too. In that when they are there, I just feel like
You just sit there to watch and
even if
see how they
I feel like even joining and participating with them. And you could also put up some activities like hikes. They just go and spend time in the bush, all to themselves and their animators. Other activities could be swimming. They go and they themselves, but with a guide, not leaving them alone to wander around, because if anything happens, you'll be held responsible for their own security.
Like in Portugal, where I was for some time, the youth, there's something called Semana Missionaria, the missionary week.
Mm-hmm.
So they just go to school, but around August there, they organize like youth of Nairobi diocese. They are now going, all of them, to another diocese. And they stay there. They go and camp there. You don't need a house to stay there. They just camp. They have their tents. Then they camp there. Then they will be doing like cleanings, attending the hall, talking, holding seminars with the other youth around there, in the village for a week, because it is a week of missionary week. So they just do that. Then after that, they contribute something. They help people around there. Then if it is to build a school, even they can also build that. And those are spirituals. But now consolatas, they have now gone even a notch high. They are doing something else. They contribute money in Europe, then they fly to Africa. When they are here, they can decide we are building a school here. Then they build it by themselves with their money. They buy material, they build. Then after that week, they move back to Europe. Now when they come back, they just be coming back to finish the school and they go to another place. That's what they normally do. Now, as you say, engaging in them in these activities, organizing for these special days, we just move all of them and go. At St. Austin here in Westlands, Spiritals, they organize with their youth. I think they have done a wonderful job in Pokot.
Okay.
They have built their school, laboratories, and dormitories, worth millions.
From their own pocket.
From their own
Giving
pockets.
back to the society.
Giving back to the society. But they travel all the way from Nairobi to Pokot. At a place called Chemolimot. That's where they normally camp around December. Yeah, so
Wow.
if you get a priest and the leaders who are really positive, then these people can.
They can do so
Yes,
much.
they can do so
So
much.
now we are looking at church leaders, we are looking at youth leaders to take initiatives and look for productive activities through which these young people can gather and do something meaningful and give back to the society, be of help to the society. Thank you very much to our dear listeners and our dear viewers. We were live on Youth Zone with Sister Aurelia on YouTube. Kindly do well to subscribe, like, share, and if you found something helpful and you would like to leave a comment, put it in the comment section. Please don't call on my phone to tell me, sister, I did well, sister, this. Please put it down in the comment section so that another person can learn from you. And right now we come to the close of our program, and I leave with I want to ask Shamba wa Shamba to give his final message to the young people outside there and to the parents.
Okay, now it is my chance to just say thank you to Radio Maria, a Christian voice
In our homes.
In our homes. Now I'm at home. That's why the other week I was like fearing, but when I said I'm coming back, I said, well, I'm going back home. So I'm at home. And to my young people, boys and girls, we talked about the dressing code. I think you should not just dress good in the church. And once you leave the church, you become another person. Whoever is listening to me, and that person, the way you present yourself at home, please present yourself in the same manner at the church. Just be good at the church and even outside the church. Then number two, the church, I ask the church leadership to accept these broken young men and women. Instead of telling them at once, stop drinking, let us take them through the process. Let us first of all own them, take them as our very own. Then from there we can start.
We look for the ways of rehabilitating them.
Yes, we can start changing them. Then number three, I talk about the behaviors that is outside and inside the church. Tusioshe tu kikombe nje lakini ndani kinaharibika. Tuwe tu wasafi ndani na nje, kanisani na huko mtaani. Kuwa tu mtu mzuri. Just be a person. Just be a human person. I know the world has changed us into animals, but let us just be.
I'm not an animal.
The world has changed. You are a nun. You are lucky, and that is why we told you in the beginning we love you.
Okay.
So because you are good.
I need flowers.
So to the parents, take care of your boys and girls.
And listen to them.
And listen to them, by the way. Sit with them, share with them, listen to them, let them express themselves, and everything will be just okay. Then before maybe I leave, there is somebody who has just requested a song from this side. She's Mama Grace. She's called Sarah Ndungu. She's requesting for Ache Kierere.
All right. Moyo sukuma damu.
Moyo sukuma damu, Ache Kierere.
Something might have happened yesterday.
Okay. Thank you very much, Shamba wa Shamba. And as we are always here, same time at 2 o'clock, Youth Zone here at Radio Maria. Always tune in and listen to us and leave your comments. Thank you very much and have a blessed weekend and a week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Asante sana mpenzi msikilizaji wa Radio Maria Kenya Nairobi. Tumekuwa na kipindi cha The Youth Zone na ambaye ameondoka hewani ni Sr Aurelia pamoja na Shamba wa Shamba ambaye ameweza kupatia mawaidha kadha wa kadha, na hivyo basi natumai kwamba tumepata kitu kama sivyo